How much longer is it going to be with us? Everybody's wants to know that.
Well, we're going to get bouts of rain throughout the day, but the overall intensity will continue to diminish as we move into the early part of the weekend.
Is it going to be basically just off and on today and even into tomorrow? Is it basically going to be another, say, 36 hours of what we had yesterday?
Yeah, yeah. We don't expect anything like we've seen Tuesday and Wednesday. We're under a flash flood watch for you see, because we've had so much rain, it's not going to take much more rain to cause significant problems. But we also have road closures. We have standing water over roads. We have rivers and bayous that are at bank full. So we want to keep the public aware that the situation still it's still off, and that we need to give more time for this whatever rain is left to move out and for the water to actually subside.
Can you give us some of those numbers? Jason was going through that yesterday with Cross Lake,
With
Red
the
Chute.
added stuff, yeah.
He was talking about Cross Lake over 177.5 feet. Has that changed?
No, that's about 177.5. It was this morning when we came in earlier. So it's reached its new record, and it's pretty much at that point probably going to level off here pretty soon.
How's about further accumulation, say, between now and middle of the day? I guess sun's supposed to come out, I guess, tomorrow afternoon sometime. It'll be done for good, or at least for a while. How much more rain we're looking at?
We're probably going to see maybe another inch, 2 inches at most, and that's going to be spread out over that's actually through Sunday. So we can handle that kind of rain if it's going to be spread out over 2 days.
Can you give me levels on like Red Chute, Bistineau, Caddo? Do you have those in front of you?
See, the Red Chute, the one I had was 38.8, and it was cresting. That was earlier in the morning before daybreak. We had Wallace Lake was at 160, and it's going to crest through tomorrow, through today actually. Bistineau is cresting now at about 148, and so we have a number of these. You had any more that you were interested in knowing about? I can.
Caddo, you have Caddo handy or no? Caddo Lake, and are these all records? Does it look like?
Yes, it looks like we got new records for Cross Lake. Most of these are records.
Okay, can you go over some rainfall totals? Jason was giving us some cities that had 20 inches of rain.
Yeah, that's further east of us. I think toward the axis of more. I don't know the exact numbers offhand right now.
Okay.
But we could have to calculate some of those to get updated totals. For the minute, we've been actually pretty busy dealing with these flood warnings at this point.
Gotcha.
But we've seen upwards of 10 inches in most locations, and we had isolated amounts of 20 inches plus.
And Marty, one more quick question, and A, thank you for joining us. B, as far as the extended forecast, I had seen something. Looks like it's going to be a pretty nice week next week, sunny in the 70s to near 80. Is there any more rain in the next, say, 5-7 days headed our way or are we in a period of recovery?
Oh, well, we actually are looking at another chance of rain Sunday night, and that may be a severe weather risk with that. So it's going to be a fast-moving system, actually, so that's a plus. But we're working ahead toward the late weekend frontal system that'll come through here and may bring some possibly severe weather.
In other words, yikes is on the way, right?
Yes, but it won't be prolonged rain, so it may not do much to, for the flooding threat.